well, it's afternoon. It's been one of those days. So, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do coffee time. It's just gonna be coming out a little later today. I'm getting one more tea. It is actually one more sip. That's what I was trying to say. It's actually tea. I had coffee earlier this morning. But you know, some days it's just like that. It's just being honest. I've been really missing the Gert, and it's like I think I thought that it would be something that where it just like it got easier over time, and it's like I thought like, oh, if I give myself this amount of time in the beginning, and then, you know, but this idea that you can just kind of like package up grief and put a little bow on it, and that it works like that, is just, that's not how grief works. And it's going to be something that just kind of comes in waves. And but yeah, so I've been getting, like, I have a couple pictures that I got printed. I've been putting them in some frames, and that has been helping. So what I'm doing is, it didn't happen this morning, but we're doing it now. I am ready now. And we're gonna do a song. This song is called Be Here, Be Now. And it has to do with there we go, there's the right chord. Yeah. It has to do with being present. Being present in like whatever current moment that you're in, and making sure to appreciate moments when you have them, and also understanding that like we don't get to, like, we don't own things, we don't own all this stuff. It's like we get certain amounts of time, and that's why you have to appreciate things when they're happening and when they are, because it's there's a line in here, let's see where I put it. It says, it was never mine to keep, it was never mine to own. It'll make its way back to me in a new form, and we will begin again anew. But this time I will appreciate the moments and leave my hand open, palm up, facing the sky. So it has to do with just, I feel like I have another line somewhere that says it a little bit better. I'm sure it's in the song. It will happen. It will come to it when we get to that part in the song. I can't find the words right this second. But the main thing is appreciating the moments and realizing that, you know, everything has a cycle. There's, you know, there's beginnings, there's endings, and just, yeah, just really appreciating the things when you have them, you know. None of those chords were right. I'm also going to say, I apologize to anyone that has had conversations with me in the past. There it is. In the past, like 2 months, because I feel like my brain hasn't really been working. People have been telling me things, and it goes in one ear and goes out the other. There we go. There it is. It just takes my brain a little bit longer to get things right now. You reflect back to me the pieces that need to be healed, the pieces that need love with room to grow. So yeah, I appreciate the people that have been giving me grace over these past 2 months, because I have been anything but perfect. And if you're going through grief right now, or anything really, just remember remember to give yourself some extra grace. It's never mine to keep. It's never mine to own. But I'll take this time and hold it close. Space between is closing in, fully submerged, fully within. I melt away, I dissipate, become one, we become fate. I see your soul and I look inside. We're the same, then why do we hide? So be here, be now, be present, wherever you feel. Take the light, I'll take the dark, just for a moment to feel the spark, to warm the bones, the fire's bright, burn my way through every night. I'd hang the stars, I'd give the moon, it's for reflection, just for this tune. The soul, heart is strong and knows no bounds, soul is endless as time is round. We start again, different face, in a different time, in a different place. We spiral up and spiral out, each new turn we're moving down. So speak with love and speak with peace, every word is your release. So be here, be now, be present, wherever you feel. As rain fell, I caught the drops in my palm, and they formed a small pool. They represented beauty, they represented peace, they represented a home. My mind became infatuated with longing, a need to hold on to each precious drop. But in my excitement, my hand closed to hold the water and keep it safe. But it flowed out between my fingers and made its way down to the ground below. It was never mine to keep. It was never mine to own. It will make its way back to me in a new form, and we will begin again anew. But this time I will appreciate the moments and leave my hand open, palm up, facing the sky. Be now, be present, wherever you feel. Be here, be now, be present, wherever you feel. I wanted that note to go higher, but I'll have to practice it. You reflect back to me the pieces that need to be healed, the pieces that need love, with room to grow. I like those chords. They're like kind of dark, but it was also like sometimes I write things and like it's like an accident, or it's like I don't know if accident's the right word, but like I don't know what any of them were. It was just some weird little thing that I came up with while I was on the road a couple years ago. I think I was coming back. I'd done 2 weeks up in Wisconsin with Dixie Duncan, and I was on my way back, and I had stopped through I guess in Nashville, and I was sitting down with a guitar and like this little progression came out, but like I don't know what they are, so like every time I sit down to play it, it's like, what were those random those random chords you played that one time? This is another one I need to sit down and get the loopers out this week. Okay, this is going to be my motivation because I need to reset up my space in here. So, yes, I've done morning coffee time just in the afternoon, and I'm going to get this video edited and posted, and then I'm going to set up the space. That is the goal today. Okay, so I hope that y'all are having a beautiful day. It's nice and rainy here. I don't know if y'all like rainy, but I kind of like it if I'm at the house anyways. And yeah, so go share some love and remember to give yourself some grace and give some grace to the people around you, because you never know what people are dealing with in, like, you know, their in their personal lives and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all again soon.